Howdy, my name is Dorian. My sister Claudia was diagnosed with HD about 10 years ago. She's currently in the late stage, and I'm at risk. I'd like to share with you a short story about the NYA. Many of you may ask yourselves, what the heck is the National Youth Alliance? Or maybe, what does the NYA do? I know I used to ask those questions as well. Actually, if I'm being truthful, I didn't even know about the NYA. It wasn't until convention. So at my first convention, I see this large group of kids, not kids, young adults, wearing matching T-shirts, and they're traipsing about cheerfully and loudly, and then they're unabashedly manning merch tables and fearlessly entertaining everyone at convention. I thought to myself, I want my niece and nephew to be involved with this. My niece and nephew are my sister's children and also at risk. So I decided that I'm going to get involved with them going to retreat. And Jared is the first that is eligible. He becomes 12, and we go to Denver. And he has a wonderful time, wonderful experiences. He meets people going through similar experiences as he is in his age group. And he makes some friends, and I get to rediscover Denver, so that was fun. 2 years later, 2020, it's finally Sophia's turn. And she was really excited. Retreat was going to be in New Orleans, a city she'd always wanted to visit. But it was 2020, so it wasn't meant to be. Then I find out this year that retreats are back. And I look at my schedule, and we can make Seattle the last retreat of the year. So there we are in Seattle on the first day of the retreat. Sophia and I are having breakfast, and she turns to me and asks me if I can stay. And I'm uncertain. So I ask Marianne and company, and they very graciously welcome me to join in. There I am, the eldest person in the room, Sophia's emotional support uncle. In that room, we shared our fears, our hopes, through tears mixed with laughter. We hit the lanes afterwards, and conspired to start our own bowling league. And on the last day, we sat there in our trust circle, decompressing and sharing our final thoughts. And that's when I finally started to understand what the NYA is. It's complex. It's sad at times. It's happy. It's a mix of emotions. It's comforting. It's like family. So during this holiday season, when you're making your charitable contributions, please remember the NYA. Your gift, regardless of size, will help a young adult, a young person affected by HD make it to convention, go to a retreat, and be surrounded by people that understand them, people that are going through similar experiences. You're going to help them make lifelong connections. So I'd like to wish you a wonderful remainder of the year and a joyous new one. Let us remember family is everything. Cheers.